Konnichiwa, Opi Nakama! Yes, I got my hands on one of the One Piece Heroines Edition EB3 booster boxes. This is heavier than it looks, actually. 24 packs. This is the reprint, the re-release, if you will, of this hit set that came out months back. It was barely in stores because as soon as it was there, it was gone before you could even blink, basically. This is such a popular set. Booster boxes are around 300 to 320-ish, going up at market. I had some cash from a trade-in from some Pokemon items. I paid the difference. I don't care. I wanted one of these ever since I saw that they were going to re-release these. Now, I haven't seen single packs in the wild just yet, maybe next week, but the booster boxes were hitting this week, so I had to pick one up. Hopefully, this will be as exciting as I hope. We shall see. Let's dig in and find out. So this will be the second booster box I've ever opened. Can't wait. This is definitely... I haven't been really opening One Piece too long. I think I started around, I think it was OP12. I think that was the one with Mihawk on the cover, the green packs, I think. Could be wrong. But at first, when I opened One Piece, didn't really have any luck. But lately, when I've been getting packs in stores, I've been having some pretty darn good luck. The best card we ever pulled, I didn't even record it. I got a pack at Barnes & Noble, and I opened it up, and it was, I think, OP14. And I ended up pulling a Perona SP. So, here we go. We got our little display. Bam! So, let's dig into pack one, shall we? Now, there's 24 packs in a booster box of One Piece as compared to Pokemon, which I think is 36. And the pull rates, you guaranteed a secret rare per booster box. And the rate per booster box for pulls is about 2 to 3. I don't think anyone ever gets 4 hits a booster box. I'm sure it's possible. I don't know for a fact. But usually it's 2 to 3. Now, when we opened up a booster box of OP, I think it was 14, the Azure 7 Cs, I think it was. Ooh, we already got a hit. A carrot. First pack magic. Carrot alt art. Let's freaking go. What a cool card. And we only pulled 2 hits. I think we pulled like the secret rare Mihawk, which was, you know, a really inexpensive card. And I think we pulled an alt art. So we didn't really do too good on that booster box. I have the video obviously posted on the channel. I may have missed a hit, but I'm pretty sure we only got 2 hits in that. And that was nothing crazy. So we already got a hit. First pack magic, baby. Woohoo! This is a really cool set. Obviously, it's the Heroines Edition, so it's all female One Piece characters. Who doesn't love that, right? So let's see. This is, I think this is an SR. Yes, SR Nico Robin. That's gotta have some value because to tell you what, it's a pretty cool looking card. And usually you'll get like 3 to 4 SRs. So that's SR. I don't think I've pulled this before when I've opened these packs. This is a really cool card. Love it. So let me get my cards in order here. So One Piece, the next big One Piece thing coming out besides the re-release of the reprints of this, which I'm hoping to find more in stores for like the single packs. The next thing is, I believe at the end of July, there's going to be new illustration boxes. I think that's what you call them. where there's 4 packs of One Piece in them. And it's going to be OP 15 and 16, I believe. And then, I think in August some point, there's going to be the next One Piece set, One Piece 17 that comes out. And I guess it's a special set. And if you haven't seen the early videos with the different cards in the set, oh my god, this set is going to blow everyone's mind. Like, it's an amazing looking set. And I love to get my hands on a booster box of that, but I was not able to pre-order. I don't even really know how to pre-order. I think I kind of do, but I think the pre-order window is so small that it probably gets scooped up by bots. So I'm sure the market... Ooh, we got a Dawn card. It'd be great if it's a gold. I already pulled a gold Dawn card out of this, but it's the Nico Robin, I'm pretty sure. What a beautiful card. Ugh. Love the artwork in One Piece. So anyway, yeah, OP17 is a special set. I don't know if it's going to be God Packs. But yeah, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Oh, just the regular Dawn. So I'm sure the regular Dawn's worth like $1 or so. I mean, because it's Nico Robin, so. And I'm sure over time, it might go up a little bit in value as the set slowly fades into memory. I'm sure these booster boxes will easily go over $500-600 because it's heroines. I mean, the SPs in this set are crazy expensive. I think both the Nami and the Robin SP are over $1,000. And I think they're more expensive than the manga, which is the Uta manga, which I love Uta. Uta's one of my favorite female characters in One Piece. But if you didn't know, the mangas are 1 per like 6 cases to pull those. So I got a booster box. I don't know how many booster boxes are in a case. Maybe 10, 12. And then you gotta get 6 cases. I'm sorry, so yeah, 6 cases of booster box for 1 manga. But yeah, people pull mangas out of single packs in stores sometimes, so obviously not very many, but they're very rare. But, so yeah, I was aware that this was at a local LGS, and I really wanted to pull this. This is an SR Tashigi. I really wanted to open more, so I said, well, why don't I just get a booster box? So I did. Now they asked that the LGS also had OP13, which OP13 is kind of what kicked off the craze of the OP TCG because of the God Packs and that. And I didn't want to spend over $400 on a booster box, so I passed. Because I feel that there's more valuable cards in this set that are, I guess you could say, easier to hit, but I don't know. I guess that's debatable. But I was happy just to get this. I didn't go crazy. I got 1 booster box. Yeah, One Piece Heroine. So look for it in stores coming up probably in a week or 2. Hopefully it'll be out there. And it will be scooped up instantly. I'm not sure what the going rate per pack is. But OP13 is it's kind of ending its reprint. It's already creeping back up to almost $20 a pack. I think it went down as low as 15. But yeah, it's gonna go back up over $25 probably in a few months once it's out of print again. I mean, that set's because you got the red mangas in there, which are like over $5,000 plus a card. Alright, I've already pulled this card before, Koala. That stinks. I was hoping to get some decent alt arts, but well, at least I got 1. I want to say I've gotten Carrot before. I don't know for a fact, but that's kind of disappointing to pull a Koala. I've already pulled a Koala from single packs, but whatever. We're going to hopefully get at least 1 more good hit. That would be something wonderful if we could. But as you can see, there's not a ton of different cards in this set. There's only so many cards in the One Piece sets. They're smaller. And you will pull lots of quadruples or more, especially opening a booster box. And that's one thing I've noticed too with an LGS that takes bulk, that One Piece bulk per 1,000, you only get like $4. Versus for Pokemon bulk, common and uncommons, you get like $15. And they actually dropped that. It used to be 18. So, yeah, One Piece commons and uncommons are definitely, at this point, a lot less valuable. Maybe in the future, in 20 years from now, that'll change, but... Okay, is this... Yeah, we got a Boa SR, alright. Really off-center, which usually One Piece cards are not that off-center, but... I was hoping to get a Boa Alt Art, because Boa Alt Arts are gold. So we got 3 SRs, a Dawn card, and 2 Alt Arts. Still got quite a few packs to go. I don't even know that we're halfway through yet. So hopefully there's at least one. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 4 hits. I don't know that it's possible, but maybe it is. Maybe because it's a special set box. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's hope. Because everybody's going to get sick of looking at the same cards over and over. But yeah, One Piece. Definitely love One Piece. There's a leader card. That is not, unless it's a rare. Yeah, it kind of stinks that One Piece bulk is not really that valuable. But again, over time, that may change. I don't see it happening for a little bit. Just because the One Piece sets are smaller, there's not as many different bulk units. It's crazy that some of these cards are so expensive, though. It's kind of understandable because it's One Piece, but I guess it has to do with the pull rates and the fact that there's not many of these printed by Bandai. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, what is this? We got something. It's the Female Law. Ooh, I don't know what this is. It's definitely something. Okay, we got 3 hits. I don't know what this is, but we'll take it. Let's see. It is... Maybe it's a secret? I don't know. It could be a secret rare. I'll have to take a look at it. But yeah, we got another hit. Pretty cool looking card. It's not an SP, but it's pretty sweet looking. I'm thinking it's a secret rare. Or maybe it's not the common one. We still got quite a few packs. Maybe we can get a 4th hit. Maybe. I don't know what that is. My guess is that it is a secret rare, though. Pretty sure. So, yeah, we already got a 3rd hit. Definitely wasn't expecting one so soon. I thought maybe towards the end of the barrel here. Love these cards. I wish I had multiple boxes to open because there are some really sweet cards in this set. Definitely, I don't think I've ever pulled a Nami alt art of any kind. I've pulled all Miss Sunday alt art from, I think, OP... Maybe it's OP 14? I sold that. I mean, usually these alt arts aren't too expensive because I don't ever pull the really popular ones. But again, the Perona SP that I opened in the car, I should have videoed it. Because that card, I think it was like over $140. And then I did actually pull the Katakuri SP out of OP, the new OP that's out, OP that you can't really find too much, OP 16. So yeah, I've pulled 2 SPs, and those are pretty hard to come by. I'm not sure how many booster boxes it takes to pull one of those. Probably like out of every couple of booster boxes, maybe 2 or 3. It might actually be one per case for SPs, though. I bet you it is. So, I've gotten lucky twice with pulling an SP. Let's see if we can get any more hits out of this box. It would be cool if we can get at least one more that's a big one. This is just 2 rares. And usually the rares aren't really worth anything either in One Piece. It's SRs, and usually if the SR is playable, it's got some value to it. Like from OP 15, there's a Borsalino SR that's like over $30 right now at market. So, but I think this is really playable, and it's popular in decks. So, I lost count of how many packs we've opened, but we're getting close to the end. Ooh, that's a pretty cool Yamato for a rare. Pretty cool Yamato for a rare. I mean, there's a lot of popular cards in this set. It's just I haven't pulled any big popular characters. So I'm hoping these single packs hit the stores. Like usually Target and Walmart have them, but haven't seen them yet. So maybe my area will get them next week. I'm really hoping so. Okay, we're getting to the end here. Probably like 6 more packs, so maybe we can get one more hit. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, One Piece is about to blow up with the One Piece 17. The chase cards look amazing for One Piece 17. I'm just hoping to pull more of these. And we got a Perona SR. I pulled this one before. Pretty sure it's not really worth anything. I mean, most SRs are $1 if you're lucky. So, down to 5 packs. Maybe there's something at the bottom of this booster box. Hopefully there is. I don't know if we can get more than 3 hits a box, but keep saying it, we'll find out. So drop me a comment. What do you think of this heroine set? Have you been able to find any in the past? And hopefully you will. Currently, as it starts to hit the reprints start hitting stores. Okay, this is another SR. I have pulled this before. So we got quite a few SRs. So we're down to the last 4 packs. I'm pretty sure that Law is has to be a secret rare. I just don't know if it's the secret rare, or the alt art secret rare. That I don't know. I'd have to look that up. So yeah, a lot of people love this set though because there's Robin and Nami chase cards. Ooh, another SR. I don't think I've seen this one. Reiju, okay. Love Reiju. She's probably like my top 3 favorite characters, female characters. I didn't think we'd get that many SRs. That's pretty cool. Alright. Not too thrilled with our alt arts, one of them being a card that I've already had. Haven't seen any alt art leader cards either. Usually you can tell that because the card at the back of the pack is red. Rares. Alright, last 2. Last 2. So yeah, the bottom of this booster box, there have been no hits. They're all the top. Okay, nothing red on the back. Second to last pack. Let's see if we can get another pull, another hit. We probably maxed out our SRs already. Yep. Last pack magic? I don't know. Let's see if we can get a last pack magic. Yeah, beautiful pack. Love this heroine set. I hope they do another one in the future with different female characters. Ooh, we got a Dawn card. I don't know if it's a gold one or not, so I already know. No, regular Dawn card. So, no last pack magic. It would be cool if we got the gold Dawn, because that's probably almost $100, give or take, but anywho. Oh, there's two different Dawns. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize there's two. Oh, one is the Boa. I didn't realize there was a Boa one. Okay, so we got both Dawn cards, which, again, they're not really worth anything. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 6 SRs. So, we got Alt Art, and I'm pretty sure this is a secret rare. I just don't know if it's the regular secret rare or the Alt Art secret rare. So I'll take a look, but definitely didn't get crazy expensive cards, so I'll hopefully be able to find some more in the wild when they release the single packs. And maybe we'll get to open some more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My second booster box. Don't know if I'll ever get another one. I'd like to, but we'll see how that goes. So thank you so much for watching. Smash that thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Woo!